Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Hordes of the Underdark. Last episode, we did some exploring around the northern area here. We still have some more areas to look through, so let's just get on through it. See what we can find.
Of the Red Tiger Police!
Okay. Spellcraft failure. The illusionary magic of the chests has been broken. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. That was a trick. Okay then. Well, there wasn't really anything special there, so let's move on. I mean, I may as well trigger that kind of thing. I feel like there may be something here. Any secrets? Also, by the way, Deacon, I just want you to do something. Don't help me if I fail to open a locked door or chest. That's it. I don't want you wasting your arrows. It turns out there isn't anything over there. Alright, let's take a look in this room here. What do we have? Orc Dart Master. Thank you, Deacon. Now let's kill these two. That works. Alright, anything in these chests? Potion of invisibility, choking powder. Actually, that can go in there. Is this locked? It is.
That's it for you! Take that!
Excellent. And what do we have in here? Ooh. Oh, gloves of the hidden fist. Well, that's sellable. Alright, I don't think there's anything else down here. So what's in this room here? Oh yeah, that's something.
I wouldn't touch that, that's that thing you put dead people in. Deacon gets bad feeling.
Well, I'm gonna touch it. A mummy lord. This isn't hard. Well, that was easy. We got a greater amulet of health. Immunity to disease, level and ability drain, and poison. Plus regeneration +1. I like that a lot. Much more than the amulet of natural armor, so we're going to wear that. Dalen, you're not... Actually, Deacon, are you wearing... No, you're wearing the Dragon Tooth amulet. You're not getting rid of that. Dalen, however, you can wear this necklace. There. Now, Deacon, you were saying about not touching the sarcophagus? Alright. One area left to look at. Unless there's hidden doors that we happen to miss. But no matter.
What could possess someone, even a madman, to build a place like this?
I don't know, boredom? Alright. Alright, let's go in here. What are we finding? Aside from more orcs and ogres. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there.
Taste my horse! There's always orcs!
Kill the troll. Thank you.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall! The Red Tiger Police! There's always orcs!
There's a lot of ogres around here.
it
Okay,
for you!
you take care of that one. I'll
that.
take care of this one and protect Deacon. Okay, that worked. Anything in these chests? We got a white rod. Well, another white rod.
Taste my savage fury!
Alright. And in here we have more thieves' tools and another Aventurine. Okay then. Oh, there's another one. Didn't see him. Ooh, an orc war priest.
Taste my savage fury! The rage!
I actually got terrified. You take care of that one, and I'll take care of the war priest. There we go. See if any of them dropped anything. Alright. What have we got in here? Olgin Hasterine. Nothing's around here. Oh, we must have cast a spell to protect him. There he is.
Animals, are we?
Finish him off.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
I implore you for mercy and request a truce.
You want a truce, eh? Alright, fine. Give me a sec to rest so we can recover our health at least. Must be some interesting stuff around here, but sure. Alright, let's speak. The ogre wrinkles his brow and bares his teeth in what could only vaguely be called a smile. It's a frightening smile, to say the least.
I'm obviously no match for you, my good friend. But we're both civilized creatures. There's no need to kill me. You defeated me in good cavalier fashion, so what would you have me do?
You're pretty well spoken for an ogre. The ogre chuckles deep in his throat.
Oh, yes, I know. I am supposed to sound vacant-minded, like, me crush you good. But I only play on the stereotype to keep my enemies off guard. Being a powerful wizard, you'd think people would realize I'm also highly intelligent. But they see this body and assume the worst. My enemies tend to underestimate me. Except for you, of course.
The half-orc sighs. A story I am very familiar with. All too familiar, I'm afraid.
Deacon knows how you feels. People is mean to me just because I is a kobold. But if they let Deacon sings for them, then maybe they not hates me so much.
Yeah, people just need time to get used to you, Deacon.
Yeah, boss, maybe you is right. Deacon is like a fine wine. I gets better the more I sits in your cellar.
And you ruined the metaphor.
I suppose it is safe to assume that my forces have been devastated beyond repair, so it seems that oversized fairy will rule this level after all. What are your terms of surrender?
Wait, what fairy?
Well, shatter my skull. I just assumed that you were an agent of the Fairy Queen, sent to best my army. This is a far superior situation.
Tell me about this fairy queen.
Recently, Undermountain has undergone a fundamental shift in the paradigms of power. Needless to say, I sought to capitalize on this change. I began to recruit followers and spread my influence through this level. Apparently, this Fairy Queen had a similar plan. It was inevitable our respective minions would clash. I had thought that this war would end quickly, but her fey powers to charm and dominate have prolonged the hostilities.
You mentioned a power shift in Undermountain.
Oh, not so much a shift, really, more like a vacuum. Halaster used to keep us all in line, but now that he's gone, it's anarchy.
Halaster is gone.
Oh yes, he just seems to have vanished. I couldn't begin to guess where or why, but I do know that the spells he had in place to control the creatures here in Undermountain have vanished with him. Once I realized Halaster was in absentia, I decided to try and increase my own power by seizing control of this level of Undermountain. Apparently the Fairy Queen has similar ideas.
Alright, I want to ask you some questions.
My resources are at your disposal. What question can I answer?
Who are you? How did you end up here?
My name is Olgin Hasterian, a powerful ogre mage from a tribe in the Termish Mountains. Among my own people, I was regarded as something of an aberration for my intelligence. The others of my own tribe were simple brutes. They feared me and my magic, and I ruled them like a king. Until Halaster brought me here against my will, I'm not sure why I was chosen. Maybe Halaster felt an intelligent ogre would be a fitting addition to his menagerie of creatures, or maybe he wanted a leader for the other ogres he had running around in his maze. Whatever the reason, I was transported without warning from my home in the Termish Mountains to this level of Undermountain. I've been here ever since.
Didn't you ever try to escape?
There's no escape from Undermountain. You can go deeper into its depths if you wish, but you can't actually leave. Halaster doesn't permit it. At least he didn't permit it while he was around. Now that he's gone, the rules have changed somewhat. That's why I thought I could take over this level. The Fairy Queen must have thought so too.
What do you know about Undermountain?
Undermountain is the plaything of Halaster the Mad, an archmage of immense power. As you can guess from his name, he's also a bit unbalanced. It's probably why this place is so strange. Halaster probably knew adventurers would flock to this place, so he stocked its halls with a bizarre assortment of creatures, traps, and treasure. I imagine he enjoys watching people in his maze. Or to be more precise, I should say I imagine he used to enjoy watching people. Now that he's gone, I doubt he's paying much attention to events here.
Do you know how to get down below this level?
There was a passage leading down, though I couldn't tell you where it is exactly. Undermountain has a habit of changing, you see. Things move every so often. Halaster likes to keep us off balance. But the tunnel has collapsed in any case. During one of my battles with the Fairy Queen's forces, a spell I unleashed caved it in, sealing it with tons of rock.
The ogre runs his chin in deep thought for a few seconds.
I suppose you could blast your way through the debris. Yes, that might be possible given the resources of this level.
And bring water deep down on my head?
Well, if you are careful to put the ingredients together in the right mixtures, there's an excellent chance the explosion could be controlled. I'm fairly confident it won't kill you. You might be able to find a keg of alchemist's fire. Those have quite a nice explosion. Halaster kept a few of them stashed around down here. Now, is there anything else?
Tell me about this Fairy Queen you mentioned. Okay, that's basically the same thing. You're free to go.
I knew you were an honorable man. I thank you for my life, and I wish you luck while you're in this twisted labyrinth of death.
Undermountain, a fitting name. I can feel the weight of the stone above us, pressing down, pressing down.
Okay, so we can't get in there. Not without, a keg of alchemist's fire. Well, let's look around. Maybe we'll find something. Torch, greenstone, choking powder. A locked crate, surprisingly. Oh great, Dalen got poisoned. Powered kill and a ruby. That one was trapped and locked. Okay, bash it open, please. Thank you. What have we got in here? We've got, ooh, quite a few things. A red rod, a rogue stone, firebomb, fire opal, thieves' tools, and harp of haunting, which allows carved from old bones and strung with the bowstrings of dead heroes. These grim instruments are not often put on display. They are brutally effective in combat, however, and several famous bards have used them when circumstances made it necessary. Animate dead, fear, and scare. Alright, Deacon, you're getting this. And you're also getting this scroll. In this chest, we've got acid bomb, holy water, and a green stone. I think that should be enough. Oh, that's a fire bomb. Okay, those things are actually different. Interesting. Okay, that appears to be everything here. You know, I thought we'd find another one of the heroes down here. Apparently we didn't. Very curious. Well, anyway, with everything we've done, I think we need to head back upstairs. Sell all this loot that we've happened to pick up, because we've picked up a fair bit of loot. Oh, I very much like the idea of this. Anyway. Shouldn't take too long to run back up. And I guess next we're going to have to take a look in the southern area. See if there's anything interesting in there. Actually, you know what? I think it would be faster if we took this route. There's also other things that I wonder now that I think about it. We have all these rods, and there are all those colored pillars in the central area. That does lead to level 2. Possible that we can use these rods in order to open it up. Not that I really want to at the moment. Then again, I suppose we probably should. What happens if we do use these? So if we put this... There must be more information on this somewhere. Either way, not for us. Let's move on. Head back. Maybe we have some news we can report in on. And up we go. Durnan, do we have anything to say?
Is there something you need?
No. Nothing we can report in on.
Dead trowel, another dead trowel.
A fair evening to
Robert
you.
hates trowel.
Dalen, are you still suffering from the poison? No. Oh, yeah, you are. Alright, healing. Thank you.
Evening to you.
And now we get to the selling of many, many items.
It's break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe? No. Back to work.
Almost. And there we go. We've got a lot of money, don't we? I like it. Alright, let's head in the other direction. Just go this way. And make our way southwards. There's 2 possible exits. I guess we can take the one that's got the straightest run. The rat's nose twitches and his eyes blink as he looks at you, then he moves on, casually sniffing at the floor. Sure, why not? Okay, then. Alright, let us head in. Down to the south. Frenzied harpies! An evil nymph, too. There's this guy's noisy. Easy to kill, though. Kill the nymph. That wasn't so bad, now was it? None of them dropped anything, though. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Healer's kit. What level healer's kit do we have here? 3. Ooh, +4 belt of agility. And another rogue stone. Oh, that's even better than the belt of agility we've got now. Okay, then. Deacon, you're wearing a +2. Dalen, you can wear this one. Doesn't help you much, but it's something. Alright, moving on here.
You remember when Deacon crosses desert with you, boss? Yeah, those is good times.
Yeah, I suppose they were.
Well, well.
There we
Have a look
go.
at this.
But you know what? We'll come back to that because I have a feeling this actually leads to a dead end. Anything here?
Well, well.
And there is.
Have a look at this.
We'll come back because it looks like this leads to a dead end. Ah, more Durga. Kill the spellbinder.
That's it for you. Take that.
One more. There we go.
Let's cut its beard off once it's dead.
I feel like there may have been a few more. And I was right.
Hacking dumb animals are.
Yes, he was a battle cleric. There we go. These creatures aren't that rough. Another green rod. All these rods, and I don't know if they actually... how effective they'd be at anything. Oh! A pair of humanoids moved through this area recently. They seem to be moving cautiously, checking the area as they go. Ow. Well, that's a lot of skulls.
Uh-oh. Deacon thinking that gargoyle not just for show. Another puzzle, maybe?
I wonder... I think I remember... Oh! Hello! Skeleton bomb? Hold on a second. I think maybe we have to do this in a certain amount of time. Yeah, look at that. Those lights. Oh shit, we actually do need to do it quickly. Oh, we can lock it down! At least I assume that's what that lever is doing. Yes, it is! Okay, I get it. And we made it through! Okay, that wasn't too bad.
May I have a word with you?
Yeah, what is it?
I was thinking about Undermountain, and about all those who have died here. Throughout Faerun, Helaster's dungeon is well known as an adventurer's graveyard.
Yes, it is a truly dangerous place.
I just can't understand why someone would want to come down here. Why risk your life in a dungeon designed specifically to kill you?
Well, we're down here.
That's different. We're serving a noble purpose. We're trying to save an entire city. But what about those who came before the attacks on Waterdeep? What was their purpose?
Well, it would be different for anyone. It could be fame, it could be greed, it could be the challenge. It could be anyone, no matter who. Fame? It's a place for heroes to prove themselves.
Heroes. The adventurers who came in here only came to help themselves. That's not very heroic. I'm sure they could have found a more useful way to prove their worth. This place has a strange hold on the minds of adventurers. Its legend has spread far and wide, and I can't help but wonder if there's something unnatural about it.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Halaster spent decades designing this dungeon. He poured all of his time and energy into its creation. He probably wants his creation to be seen. Wouldn't it make sense for Halaster to weave the spell into the very fabric of this dungeon? A spell that gives the very name of Undermountain itself the power to draw in unsuspecting adventurers?
I hadn't thought about that before. Great, do we need to get the SCP Foundation in here?
No. Halaster is an archmage. Who are we to say what his power is? Maybe the name of Undermountain is like some type of geese. Adventurers who hear the name are compelled to visit it. The compulsion is weak, it can be resisted, but it's there. The thought sits in the back of your mind, eating away at your thoughts, until one day you give in and go to Undermountain itself.
The half-orc shrugs.
I don't know. It just seems like Undermountain is inside my head and I can't get it out. Maybe everything will be fine once we find Halaster. At least, I hope so.
Ooh. Okay, we've got a few things here. Copper helmet. Though this helmet has been fitted with straps for wearing, you're reasonably certain that it used to be a spittoon. Ugh. Pile of gold. Kenneth Mandolin. A wise and powerful bard in the Moonshays named Falatair created the first of these instruments, using them to test and reward the student of his bardic magic college. Others have since copied their designs. Okay, I think I read that before. Cure serious wounds to spell magic and summon creature 3. And we have Angurvadal, Flame Tongue. Blades of this type hail from the workshop of Rhaegic Hammerhole, a Rashamar smith who refused to reveal the secrets of his craft to any but his chosen apprentice. It is unknown how many Angurvadal blades may exist, but it is certain there are no more being produced. Rhaegic discovered his student dealing with the Red Wizards of Thay, and is believed to have died in the ensuing battle. Extra fire damage and a +3 enhancement bonus. Alright, let me see. What's the one we're wearing? Ah, yes, Lore and Search, which I definitely want to keep hold of. This copper helmet, bonus to dexterity and fire resistance, plus haste. Deacon, you're going to wear this. I think you'll be fine with it. We'll sell the copper helmet, and you're taking that. Okay, we are good. Alright, things are good here. And I think I'm going to end this episode here. It seems a decent place to end. Seems there's something up there, though. Curious. I think I remember that that particular thing was very hard to find the door to. Anyway, next episode we'll take a look at these 2 secret doors and see what's inside. Till then, I'm Chester44. That is Liam Johnson, Deacon, and Dalen Red Tiger. This has been a Let's Play of Hordes of the Underdark, and I shall see you all next time.